Why is Bitcoin going down? Why is there being a crypto crash in these recent days? And as of this morning, by the time we woke up, we've seen Bitcoin going all the way to 22, 23,000, depending on which exchange you see. Ethereum crashing to minus than $1,000. And I want to go and tell you my point of view of this, where we're at. I'm no financial advisor, of course, so do not take my words for granted. I just want to give you what I think is going to happen and what is my game plan going from here onwards. Now, the first thing, let's go and jump straight onto the laptop. I want to go and look at ATA. So I follow this YouTuber here. His name is Quinten. And he is from Belgium or the Netherlands. He's from those areas. He's European. Now, he does speak very good English. His YouTube channel is in English, even though they speak Flemish in Belgium. So depending on which part you are, of course. But it is it is a good guy. He does know what he's talking about. He reads books. He wrote books as well, and he's an active crypto community member. He goes and talks. So he's a guy that I do listen to, I trust, and I've seen a lot of, he does supports and he does show a lot of nice and interesting project in his channel. But I want to go and take a look at what he said. Now, he said that the last time we had a death cross between the 20 MA and the 100 MA on the weekly, we reached the bottom of the 2018 bear market. If you were on the 2018 bear market, you remember it. Otherwise, this is the technical analysis of it. Within that week, bouncing off to the 200 MA. Now, we have the exact same setup as we see here from what it was back in the days in 2018. We've seen that they go and interact. They meet in the middle, and then there is the red line, which is the 200-day moving average. Now, this one is the same. As we see here, we are happening again with what it is here. It is the exact same setup, rally up, rally down, and then the same here. We are going towards that line. So it is the exact same setup. So in terms of TA, it does look like we are closing in to the bottom, whether it's going to be 23K, 22K, or even $20,000. We could potentially see that before doing a bounce up. And we see here that the bounce that happened over here, we did reach the heights of 17, 18K. We did bounce down to around 3 to 4K. And then we went all the way back up to 13K before going down, down again, and then all the way up with a quick sell-off, and then an exponential rise of the all-time high that we've seen. So this is the first thing that I want to go and mention. It is that we could potentially be towards the end. A lot of people are speculating that the end is going to be around the $20,000 mark, with Ethereum going even lower. Now, if you are a long-term supporter, if you do not think that, cryptos in itself is a bubble and you're here for the long term, it is the right moment to go and invest. I'm thinking to invest at this current stage, whether, we're at 23,000. If we go to 21,000 or 20,000, I don't know exactly when the minimum will be. I'm not going to be here looking at the charts all day. So I do think I'm going to go and invest in this range in coins that I support, or go and invest in Ethereum for securities, or Bitcoin, or in my case, I will go and invest in XCAD because it is a coin that I like. But the other thing is that I want to go and mention, of course, there's a lot of different speculation on the internet, and there are also real life events that are happening in the crypto world on why this is all happening, why there is a sell-off. And we've seen it, we can see it also on the news over here. There is, first of all, the conflict in the Eastern Europe. We all know about that. Then we had at the beginning shutting down the Chinese government, shutting down cryptocurrency, having them consider all of illegal. The market cap has now fallen to under $1 trillion this year, and we were at $3 trillion market cap for the whole crypto stock exchanges and value of the cryptos in itself. Now we're under 1 trillion. So I do see like we are going lower and lower. Ethereum has fallen as well, and it is kind of Solana also, it is very bad. But you can see all sorts of information and news and speculation on why it is happening. Now, a lot of it is due to the real life views of what's happening in the world. We got the inflation and the US printing money, adjusting the interest rate to bring them up to try and lower down the inflation that they have caused, because they are incompetent as a snail trying to ride a rock. Like, they are super incompetent. They just printed money, stimulus checks, this and that, printed a lot of money, and now they're trying to fix it by, taking those money that they printed back from the people that they actually needed. So that's results number one. Inflation rate goes up, Bitcoin purchases goes down. China is completely against it. Russia seems to be with the cryptocurrencies. They seem to be favoriting the cryptocurrency. Now they also came back saying that they are not likely to go and work within the cryptocurrency. They do not like what's happening, or they do not want to accept it. They do not want to make it illegal on the Russian soil. So it is also happening like this. There's a lot of things that are happening. There's a lot of hashtags going around in the crypto. Some are like Bitcoin crash and crypto crash and so on. So it is up to you. A lot of memes and stuff happening also on the internet, but it is up to you. What do you think? Is it gonna go lower? It's gonna go higher? Of course, a lot of us do not know how to go and do technical analysis in the charts, and nobody knows. Like cryptos, like the stock market, anything can happen. We've seen Apple going down, we've seen Tesla stocks going down. Everything, it is currently down. So it is up to you whether you want to go and believe it. There's a lot of speculation on the internet, on the Twitter especially. So make sure to do not listen what you go and read. Do not make it in a way that, oh, this is what is going to happen because they say so. So make sure to do your own research. In my opinion, what I am here, I do like the point of view that this lad over here is giving. Of course, he's more expert than I am, yes, but he's no technical analysis, he's no financial advisor, he's a believer in the cryptos, in the crypto space, in the crypto utilities, and he does do some technical analysis with it, and I do like what he was explaining here. Now you can go and check him. You can also go and follow Data Dash on YouTube. He's another big YouTube channel, and he's a trader, an expert trader. So you can also go and follow him and see what they say. Whether you want to go and make some opinions up, do not make your decision based on what other people say, of course, but make sure to go and check out what other people say, because a lot of people could have different, ideas and stuff. As we see here, the crypto market, it is down due to the COVID and due to the Ukraine and Russia, and due to the everything that there is, the Tesla being up and taking a U-turn on accepting cryptocurrency. Before they were like, yeah, let's invest over $1 billion in Bitcoin, and now they're like, oh, we do not accept cryptocurrencies anymore because they just decided to make a U-turn. That also did not help, but going long term, we're seeing Apple releasing bank infrastructure like on the WWDC that just happened. So Apple will eventually come into what the crypto market is, because there is a money to be made, and Apple itself is a leading company in the crypto world. So I do see it coming into what it is going to be the next wave on the revolution for crypto, which we're going to go and see new all-time high, that is for sure. Now, which projects are gonna go and be all-time high and which are not, well, that's up to you to decide. Not up to you, but you need to go and invest in what you believe. Of course, meme coins and all of that, there's gonna be 1 in a million that is potentially gonna make a 1000x. So do not go and focus your attention on that. Go and look at projects that have real life utility, whether maybe Solana or AVAX, those projects that they show that they can do something for the whole ecosystem. You can build on it, you can play on it, you can do NFTs on it, you can produce something on it. Those are real life projects that I do think, and as of right now, are super cheap in my opinion to go and invest on it. But as I said, I'm no financial advisor. I do know what I will do. I know what I will go and invest. That it's just my opinion and just my thoughts on it. But with that said, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel down below. Let me know in the comments what you think about the project, what you think about the whole situation in the market. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know whether you are pessimistic, whether you think it's gonna go even lower, whether it's gonna go even higher. Do let me know, please, your opinion, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. But make sure to stay safe. Do not jump into any project. Do not go and jump in and be like, oh, he says this, so I'm gonna go and invest. Do what you believe. Do not follow anybody. Do what you believe. If you're not a analytics, if you do not know how to read graphs, make ideas from listening to other people, that then make your own due diligence, make your own decisions, and do not listen to everybody. With that said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Ciao guys.